Underway at 6:15 UK time. Leipzig against Liverpool in the company of Gary Gillespie. And first, a very good evening to John Bradley.
Thanks, Rob. Good evening to you. As again, it's an opportunity for Liverpool to good amount of game time tonight, more than a half.
Liverpool, very strong lineups from both sets of players.
Remember a great West Germany player, Uwe Seeler, who has died at the age of 85 years old. The coaching staff, Domenico Tedesco, did a wonderful job squeezing it towards it. The challenge of Halstenberg, been working at the AXA training centre. A lovely role to take away from Halstenberg. Again, another that's been. All the joins were there, weren't they? And it's the same so far here. Been picking them off the tree there, and ready for the Community Shield. That's another warm-up game. I think that's a week on Sunday at Anfield. There's a foul by Thiago.
I think we're doing Strasbourg.
Salah, and it will break for Firmino, and Salah slotted with the minimum fuss. Like a five-a-side game.
Well, he has that ability, Mohamed Salah, doesn't he? There's such coolness and calmness when he faces one-on-one situation.
Important foot. And there's a wild set of feet flying around the penalty area. Felix Schreier giving Liverpool. It's a beautiful ball, and Salah's got the run, and he tried to squeeze it through Galaxi's legs, who just immaculate from Thiago. The pass afterwards though, Heinrichs, and Solot is there. Halstenberg, it was a bit of a gain in Kunku. Angel club to work. I mean, even aside from what's going on in Russia now.
An inside right at this moment in time. That, well, I say just now, you can see him there as an outside right, but certainly.
Henriks. Angelino. Oh, there's a foul off the field. It's a lovely ball for Salah. By Marcel Halstenberg. Angelino can hit them. Well, he neither hit it nor crossed it.
Well, you know what?
There's Naby Keita. Simakan away. Thiago's hit. Of course, they have the Super Cup. Fabinho. Often say as
Chelsea.
It was the way they did it as well. They had it right to Keita. It's a lovely ball. Robertson, they're queuing up. It's a very, very good challenge by Willi Orban. Pure strikes that fizz a yard off the ground, save them for when the season's underway, and the coordination of it, particularly the pressing at times, is
high intensity. Try and press high up the pitch when balls in good.
Enough by Willi Orban. 21. And Angelino. Great effort. That's what he loves to do as he arrives from that left wing back position. Just didn't quite dip enough for him.
No, he just arrives at the right time, isn't it? It's a
he does have support. And he got it. Surprising. Firmino. This is Salah. Forward though. Crossed away by Simakan and followed up. The cleaner strike from Robertson, but it very nearly came for Firmino. Dover and Kunku stopped his run, which turns out nicely for him. Crossfield ball. Henriks. But Liverpool have been in control, and it's been very solid.
You've seen it all before, Joe Matip, certainly in the Bundesliga as well.
Luis Diaz. Held up by. Oh, that should break for Luis Diaz. Darwin Nunez. And he squeezes it home past the goalkeeper who went the right way, but it had the pace, it had the power, and he's off and running.
Well, that was a nice little touch to give him a penalty. Goalkeeper gets a hand to it, but the power just has too...
Shoulder to shoulder, and Holstenberg's done well there. The Salah just quite worked for him. That's Nunez again, he's been penalised there. Leipzig getting some encouragement. They've had very little encouragement in this in the Premier League for Liverpool. That's a break with Andre Silva. Went very, very early.
Bounce a little bit.
Well, here's Nunez again. Flag stays down, and one turns into two for Darwin Nunez. 2 in 2 minutes. Well, if he was off and running a couple of minutes ago, he's flying now.
Well, real quality finish as well. I think it's Salah that lays the ball through to him. It's a lovely little ball into his path, and how Liverpool fans will...
League of getting a hide in Leipzig. It turns into a pretty good one too. And Salah couldn't look more technical than maybe it was 15, 20 years ago.
Well, I think it's far more possession-based, isn't it?
Fabinho's a touch that does... Andre Silva's run again, but... And there's Fabio Carvalho. That's a very good... Elliott again. Darwin Nunez dealt with.
You just don't want to get yourself caught in counter-attack.
Danny almost strike. Had power, but not direction. Milner again. Henderson, that's beautiful. Oh, just
combining a couple of occasions.
Elliott, Milner, Wilson, Gomez. Well, as someone who doesn't score a goal, you'd nick the ball back for Liverpool. And there's Nunez, who makes it 3. What a night for him. Liverpool are running riot in Leipzig now.
Oh, what a start. You can't believe it, can you? Comes on as a second half substitute.
Hugo Novoa. He's gone with a little dink and create space. And here's Nunez, who's looking for another, and he's got himself another. The goalkeeper doesn't cover himself in glory, but the night belongs to Darwin Nunez, who has 4 for Liverpool. Welcome aboard.
Well, really good from Liverpool. It's nice that Carvalho gets the assist as well. The youngster that the new...
Nhận định bóng đá RB Leipzig với Liverpool, thuốc thử liều cao. Liverpool từng hạ RB Leipzig khá dễ dàng tại tứ kết Champions League 2020-2021, nhưng lần gặp lại này sẽ không hề đơn giản cho các thầy trò huấn luyện viên Jurgen Klopp. Liverpool đã khép lại chuyến du đấu tại Đông Nam Á với thành tích 1 thua 1 thắng. Nhà Á quân Premier League thua trận MU 4-0 tại Bangkok, nhưng sau đó đã bại Crystal Palace 2-0 tại Singapore.